Hey, what is up guys? Epic Pokemon TCG here, and welcome to my first deck profile of Boundaries Crossed On. And I've decided to go with kind of a simple deck. I didn't go with your generic fighting deck for the first video, but I figured I would go back and look at a very powerful deck that was really good last format, and I figured I'd just kind of look at it and make an update. So I decided to go with an Yveltal deck. So, get into the... Alright, before we get into it, I do have a couple proxies in here. I only have one baby Yveltal, so figured you guys wouldn't care. So, starting off the list, we have 3 of the Yveltal with Oblivion Wing. This is a very good attack. Since Dark Patch did rotate, this kind of slowed down, so we're going to kind of have to, kind of tweak the strategy a little bit and kind of focus on Oblivion Wing. It basically is Dark Patch, so basically you're gonna run 3 of these, and it's gonna kind of be your Dark Patch replacement. So instead of using your trainers to get energy on the field, we're gonna use this Yveltal. Also, it has a fighting resistance. I don't know if you guys can see that because my camera's not focusing, but yeah, it has a fighting resistance, which is really good, with all the fighting running around. And next up, we have 3 Yveltal EX. I feel like Yveltal is still a really good card. Evil Ball is absolutely ridiculous, and White Cyclone is awesome too. You guys don't even... I don't need to go into it, explain what this does, because we all know. Also, it has a fighting resistance, so that's really good. I was kind of skeptical about playing this card because of Landorus. I got 1 Darkrai in here. You can take it out if you want to. Keep in mind, Dark Hook is an awesome ability, but Landorus with a Fighting Stadium, a Strong Energy, and a Muscle Band does knock you out. So that's kind of something to keep in mind. Darkrai definitely took a gigantic, massive, just smack to the face with the Furious Fist release. And then, of course, I'm going to run a 2-2 line of Garbodor. Garbodor has the Garbotoxin ability, which shuts down everything except Garbotoxin. It's an absolutely ridiculous ability. This hurts a lot of decks out there. It makes Virizion Genesect lose the Verdant Wind ability, lose the Red Signal ability, and just all kinds of decks that do rely on powers, Garbodor will shut them down. And then a card that I found a lot of people using that I was like, what? Is one Jirachi. I figured since this is a slower strategy, and the things are completely different now, figured I would try out Jirachi. Jirachi does have the Stellar Guidance ability, which can search you out a supporter, which will help you set up, which will help you out, in getting your deck going. So, obviously though, if you do have Garbodor out and you got a tool attached to it, you can't use Stellar Guidance, but probably the idea is to go for it early game. I still love this card. And that'll do it for the Pokemon line. Next up, we have 4 Professor Juniper. We have 4 N. And we have 2 Chorus. And we have 1 Lysander. So, pretty basic supporter line. Getting into the trainers now. We have 4 Ultra Ball. This is really good because this can get your Darkness Energy into discard for you to use Oblivion Wing. It can search out your Jirachi, which will get you a supporter, and basically anything you're going to need. So Ultra Ball is an awesome card. Also, to add a little bit of damage, we do run 4 Hypnotoxic Laser, and then we run 3 Muscle Band, just to make our deck hit a little harder. Something I'm trying out is 3 Energy Switch. Now, you can, I'm kind of skeptical on 3. I feel like 2 is a good number, but 3 may not be the exact way to go. I feel like this could be another Bicycle. It could be a random receiver if you wanted to. It could be a second Lysander, just whatever. So, I'm trying out 3. So we'll just kind of see how that goes. Then 3 Floatstone. Since Nationals, U.S. Nationals. I've seen people playing 2, and I just feel like 3 is still a must. That's just my personal opinion. If you guys want to take that out for another card, go for it. We got 2 Bicycle. Pretty good. It'll help you draw some cards. Got 1 Professor's Letter just to get darkness energies to your hand. That doesn't hurt. And we got a couple switching cards. We got a switch and escape rope. You can go double switch or double escape rope, or just keep it like this. This is my opinion because I find situations during games over and over that I want this one and I want that one. So next up, the A-Spec is debatable. Ever since my national strip, I've been loving Dowsing Machine. I used to love Computer Search a lot. I was a Computer Search fanboy, for God's sakes. But you can go with either one. It won't hurt. I'm trying this out, and I've been trying this out too. I've just been kind of switching them back and forth just to see which one does work better. They both seem to work really well in different situations. I mean, Computer Search can be anything, and then, you know, this was really good because last format, you know, was a 5th dark patch, and, you know, now it's like, whatever. But, you know, I feel like with dark patch not being in the deck anymore, Computer Search is not a bad card to run. Holy crap, my camera's about to die. We got 2 Verbank just to go with the lasers. Now, you need dark energy in this deck because, you know, that's the energy requirement. So we run 8 darks. Run these to get them back with Oblivion Wing, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Then to finish the deck off, we have 4 DCE. Gotta run those base set DCEs, they're beautiful. And yeah, that's just gonna help you add up damage with Yveltal. As you can see, my deck's a mess over here. Yeah, guys, that is the deck. I still feel like Yveltal Garbodor is a really, really good deck. And with the fighting resistance, I feel like it's just even better. So, I hope you guys like the deck. If you have any suggestions, if you think it sucks, don't comment that down below. This is just my first go at it. Yeah, I'm going to end this video before my camera dies. So, I love you all. Thank you for the support. And this is Epic Pokemon TCG, signing out.
It's all I wanna do.